improv on stage, but to get us started, we need a suggestion from you. What's like a cool word you heard today and just can't get enough of? Burrito. Burrito? Yeah!
Oh, I never thought I would like burritos because I was so committed to pitas, and I thought pitas were the only wrap thing that would ever be amazing. But when I was at York University for 4 years, in my 4th year, I decided to try Zteca, and I discovered that burritos are equally well priced and equally delicious.
Just so you guys know, the food court in the mall when you are a teenager is like the place where you go to like pick up. You're looking for guys, you're looking for girls, you're looking for people holding trays, going to a table. I used to work at a Grandin Toy, and every lunch break I would go to the food court, get my cheese quesadilla, just cheese, and it's basically a grilled cheese between 2 flatbreads, and then just cruise around the food court. Maybe going up and down the escalator to the Rainbow Cinema to see what's up, you know? You gotta see what options are out there.
I used to work in a movie theater in a mall and would also frequent the food court when it was time to eat food. I was told firsthand by an employee of the mall that the Italian restaurant in the food court did indeed have rats. It was a fact, there were rats. For a moment, I contemplated never ever going back to that Italian restaurant. And then I returned to that Italian restaurant for dinner that evening. Because if they have rats, everywhere else in the food court has rats. So what am I fighting?
My first job was also at a movie theater. It was Colossus in Woodbridge, what's up? And I worked in the IMAX, washing 3D glasses, which is very classy. Except once, this guy named Abraham grabbed my butt, and that was like the first sexual experience I ever had, so it was pretty exciting.
I also worked at Colossus in Woodbridge when I was a teenager. It was one of the shittiest jobs I ever had. You got part of the like corporate philosophy was that like you got a name tag with your favorite movie on it, but it didn't have your name on it. You had one out of the bag. Mine was Robin because it was the only name that could also be a man's name. The movie was not my favorite movie either. I had never seen it, and I don't even remember. I don't remember. It was something I had never seen. And I just remember my mom used to have to come and pick me up because it was Woodbridge and there's no public transit. And I would like let her in to see a movie. Like she would come like 2 hours early, see a movie that was like letting out when I got off, and then drive me home. And she was shocked to learn later that like this was not a perk that I had. It was like letting her into a movie. I was signing her in as a blind person's companion.
Call the defense and the prosecution just to the judge's stand, please.
Here we are.
I'm not sure if you guys have gotten the note. We're doing things a little bit differently. I need to know your favorite movie before we go forward.
I kind of just want my $1 million and I want to go home.
No. What's your favorite movie, though? Was that the name of the movie?
Yeah. Slumdog Millionaire.
Okay, perfect. Let me put this through the thing.
Go with Ghost World.
You know, you don't have to tell them anything.
What is this?
As you're defending,
on your
you
robe.
do
Put
not
on your
have
robe.
to.
Under your wig.
Hang on,
Just
they're
on your
talking.
robe.
As you're defending, you don't have to give this information out, okay? I know you said tell them Ghost World.
Tell them Ghost World.
But you
It makes
don't
me sound
have to.
interesting.
You're like, oh, she's so indie.
Yeah.
So you want me to give that information?
Yeah, but don't let them
100%?
ask any questions about that movie.
Okay, all right. My client has decided to give forth the information that her favorite film is Ghost World, no questions asked afterwards.
Is it Ghost World because you like ghosts because you killed my dad?
I said no questions.
Does that happen in that movie?
I only read the comic.
Well, I hate to tell you this, but you have to wear this for the rest of the time.
Could have been worse. She could have asked you a question about it.
That's true. But now my name is Charlie.
I have to be able to remember it.
So, can we move on?
Actually, I was wondering
we-
what was your favorite trivia from
you
that
seriously?
movie? Yeah, in Slumdog Millionaire, was there something funny, like a little laugh?
Favorite
Little-
trivia?
Yeah, did
A
you see
little
the
laugh?
moonlight come in at any point that you noted? No?
No, honestly, I've never seen Slumdog Millionaire.
Jeez.
I just
Out of the courtroom!
Oh, come on!
Get out!
I just want
Get out! Get out!
She killed my dad!
Oh my god, there's so many boys here.
You want something?
No, I was just. I came in for some accessories, but I also thought that you were cute.
Okay.
I'm just gonna look at the hair ties.
Hi, it's me, your girlfriend.
Yeah.
I know you've only ever been interested in me and other girls. I just came to say hi and remind you that I have breasts and a vagina.
Thank you. Thank you.
I only have one of those so far.
Yeah. So that's my girlfriend?
Yeah, she
And-
looks really nice.
Yeah.
She looks like she deserves you.
She does.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna get these glitter gloss hairbands, and I guess I'll just be on my way.
Okay. That's good. I'd appreciate if you stopped staring at me.
Oh, hey, it's me again.
Hey.
Can I have all your money, please? Don't consider men ever.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I changed my evaluation.
Yes.
She doesn't deserve you.
No, she does. She's great.
I know there's nothing that I, a simple teenager having a simple transaction for glitter gloss hairbands, can do to change your life, but I just think you should know you're better than her.
Really?
Yeah.
Can I tell you a secret?
Are you gonna bring me through or not?
Yeah. It's 25 cents.
I love Claire.
Can I tell you a secret? It's not my real girlfriend.
It did seem like she was trying really hard.
It's just someone I pay to prevent people from staring at me when I shop.
See, that seems like a lot of work. When you could just take one of these rings and wear it as though it were a wedding ring.
Here's your change, $54.
Mary.
So I think this is going to be in 3D. We have to give a different performance.
Okay. I can go out into the audience.
Perfect.
Great.
Okay.
Is this better?
This feels really good.
If we develop a character relationship from this
This
dimension,
feels great.
is it more believable?
I think so.
Because
I think so.
you're further away, and I feel like the tension has increased.
Ooh, it feels just right. Just think about that tension just hitting people right in their faces.
I think it's louder for people too. Surround sound.
Surround sound.
over here. Surround sound.
Surround sound.
Hey, did you know that IMAX was invented by Canadians?
In Montreal!
Oh, wee wee.
I just don't know how we're gonna do this anymore.
You mean run this movie theater together?
Yeah, I mean, our 3Ds. 3 don'ts. I mean, people are paying for the right sound, the right price, but here we are, just yelling over a couple seats.
You don't think it's good enough? You think the people demand more? Like another person in the audience? Or actual graphics?
Title treatment, something.
I'm sorry, what kind of treatment?
It's a title treatment. That's when the words come up.
Oh, I see. Like a massage treatment or something.
That's very different.
Yes.
Still 3D though.
Right. You don't get this. You don't get this at the movie theater. Her head just touched my breast.
We're getting a full 4D experience now. We moved up another D.
See, we upped the D's
We
in this
upped
house.
the D.
I think in any occasion where you up the D, it's a good thing. Talking about sex now.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah?
I have but one question to ask you,
Okay.
and that is that, although my meal was mostly delicious, although I paid $75 for this dish,
Yeah, yeah. All these things are true.
I'm just curious, why is there a raccoon in my pizza?
It's Toronto. Get it? It's quirky and fun.
I get it a little bit.
Get it? It's like,
I get it.
you know, trash pandas.
I do. Now that I get the joke,
Get it?
it's a little bit funny.
Like Toronto versus everybody. Ah.
It's funny. It's funny, but it's just a very expensive joke.
Toronto's a very expensive
$75.
joke.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that's kind of funny. I guess I'm trying to say is that I think it's a kind of a funny joke, but I'm hoping that I'll get my $75 back.
No. You know, there's a line like way out the door just waiting to come in here and take pictures, so really, if you don't like it, sorry.
I hope we get in soon. This is the only thing that gives me the semblance of feeling in this city.
Are those real people, or did you pay those people?
No, those are real.
This can't be a real. This isn't.
We
your
were at
thing.
Log TO.
Like, it's just my lunch at work. Alright, I'm just hoping to just get a meal. I think I gotta tell you something. Okay, I think it's funny, but I don't think it's appropriate. Mostly because this raccoon is pussing, and I think I have rabies.
Oh. His name's Taco.
Okay.
Isn't he cute?
It's dead. It
Wow.
is. It's not.
I mean, we put him on a pizza.
But I'm starting to like this joke a lot less and less. And I'm hoping more and more that you're gonna be like, haha, it's really funny. Here's $75. And also, no,
Do you want me to take your picture with the raccoon?
I guess.
Okay, make sure that you hashtag us though, okay?
I just want my $75.
Smile. You look great. Okay.
I, again, worked at a movie theater, and one of the most disgusting things that I had to do was, yet again, rat-related. Common theme tonight, rats! We had one of these traps that are known as humane traps. Have you heard of these? Such a thing as a humane trap? Which is just like a piece of paper that has kind of a gluey substance on it, whereas if the rat ran onto it, it would get stuck. Now, if you find the rat stuck on the piece of paper, you can take it outside, put a little bit of water on the thing, and it can escape humanely. If not, if you don't find it because, say, the piece of paper was underneath the ice machine and nobody ever looks there, you will have a rat who's starved to death start to stink up your concession stand.
God. I live in a basement, and I have a window into the backyard of the house that I live at, and I've seen animals in the backyard a bunch, and I heard we had raccoons, but I didn't quite believe it. And one day I was in my kitchen, I was making a late night snack, and I just come out of the shower, so I was pretty naked. And I turned off my kitchen light, and then I look up, and all I see is because the light that's outside, there's 2 raccoons that are staring inside the window. 2 of them. I'm pretty sure it was probably a mother and a son. And I was like, what the actual fuck? And I took a picture, I sent it to all my friends, this is absolutely insane. And it turned out they were living right outside my window in a little in a little hole in the backyard or whatever. So I had 2 total pervy raccoons as neighbors.
Backyards give me a little bit of anxiety because when I was a kid and I'd go to my grandparents' backyard. When you think backyard, you think of a place that maybe is fenced in. their backyard was shared between a couple of houses. So I remember going into said backyard and just having a dog like come at me and then not turning back inside where the door was. I just ran, but didn't know to go like where. I was just like in this like old-timey backyard. There was like a car tire on the ground. You're just like finding things. You're like, I don't know where I can hide. Anyway, backyards should be fenced.
When I was a kid, we used to have bonfires in the backyard and like burn the leaves in the fall. And as kids, we would play with the fire and like you'd find a little pile of embers and like blow on it to make it glow. Which I learned as a kid that if you like blow really hard, you start to get what I now know as high. But as a kid, I was just like, oh, everything feels like I'm dreaming. And I like showed it to my mom once. I don't remember how, but I like demonstrated. I was like, watch. And I was like, everything feels weird. And my mom was like, you're hyperventilating. Stop that.
Burning things reminds me of last week. I tried to use my father's shredder, and I shredded a label, and then it got jammed, and now it doesn't work anymore. And I didn't tell him that happened.
Good job, Linda.
Who broke the lawnmower? Kids! Which one of you has been playing with the lawnmower?
Not me. That's weird. What would I even mow?
Well, someone, it looks
Probably
like...
Jacob, he doesn't have any legs.
That's not funny. I lost my legs.
In the war, we get it.
Jacob, how old are you?
I was mad about the lawnmower. No, Jacob, how old are you?
Fine. I'm 72. I'm not your real son. I'm your grandpa.
Dad, you're taking this so cool.
Seems like a bigger thing.
I love this lawnmower.
Here.
But now I've lost a son and gained a grandfather.
It's true. I faked my death 2 years ago. And then I gave you all my money. But in my will I wrote, to my son Jacob. And then I got plastic surgery. And I pretended I lost my legs so I would be short.
So you didn't actually lose your legs in the war? What a fucking liar!
It does explain why we only buried legs in Grandpa's casket. Yeah, how did you lose your arms, Jacob?
It's not funny, guy.
I was laughing. That was a serious question. I think we put up with a lot from you today. You can give us like an inch
Just
to maybe
anything.
giggle.
Yeah, sorry. I was playing with the lawnmower. I cut off both my arms and then it broke.
I knew it! You're
You can't ground me on your grandpa!
You gotta get it.
This is your apartment. This is your apartment, Susan.
Yeah, you forgot about that glue trap.
I was trying to help you. Get cat?
I did.
You said you had a rat problem, so I was trying to help you.
I got a cat to help with the rat problem.
Okay. Okay, but I also got the glue sticks to help with your rat problem. I think. When was the last time you saw your cat, Susan?
I don't know, like a couple weeks. It's like an outdoor cat, just like hangs out sometimes, you know.
Your cat's starving. It's stuck to a piece of glue.
Oh. Well, I thought it was dead, so that's a bonus.